Miss Dodash, Miss Dodash, Miss Dodash. All right, y'all. So I was in Dollar General, and when I was when I was going out of Dollar General, I saw on my timeline, not paying rent on time this month again, shaking my head. Dodash, girl, really? Like at this point, girl, you need to go ahead and get like a deal with Netflix, Tubi, somebody. But didn't the other day, maybe a week or two ago, you claimed you made 10,000? If you
the lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
You made 10 bands, honey. How come this rent is not going to be paid on time? What are we in? It's September 5th or September 4th? I think it's September 4th. Yeah. You claimed that you read a book and you've been saving 10% of your earnings, and you said you saved not 10,000, you saved $1,000 in your savings, okay? So if you made 10,000, 10 bands, honey, why you ain't pay your rent? You could have paid that rent early, okay? But anywho, I had to jot me some notes down so I don't forget nothing. And I'm gonna put a little picture up here. But y'all, so the title was not paying rent on time this month. Again, shaking my head. I did skim through the video. I didn't watch the complete thing. But y'all, I don't remember her talking about the actual rent. So it's a little clickbaitish, unless I just missed it, because y'all, I'm not watching her full videos anymore. What I do is I may watch it on like a reaction channel, but watching her videos beginning to end, I don't do that as much anymore. Okay, but anywho, that's what she named it. That was the title. And then she was shopping and doing DoorDash and stuff like that. In the beginning, there was like a little clippet of her talking to somebody. I don't know if it was the rent office or who, but baby girl. But anyway, after I did my little half behind research, because I really didn't do any research, I just skimmed the video, I went incognito and I typed in Dodash. She's not even ranking for her own name. I don't know if y'all tried it. Like in your search bar, type in Dodash, okay? Even in my when I'm in my actual YouTube app on the computer or either on the phone, she's not ranking, not 1, 2, or 3. I don't even think 4 or 5. And then so I'm like, let me go incognito. It's like a little private browser. All right. She's not ranking number 1, 2, or 3 either. Usually for your own name, you should be ranking at least 1, 2, or 3. But let me know if she's ranking number 1 for y'all, because the person that's coming up for me is Syndicate, is ranking number 1. But anywho, make sure y'all go check out his channel if you have not already. But baby, when I tell you he provide receipts, it is so hilarious. It's hilarious. But anyway, y'all, I do not believe not one bit that she didn't pay her rent yet. I don't believe it not one bit. I believe she's just trying to get her viewers to watch again, or she's just trying to get people to watch again, because her antics is not really working anymore. It's really not. So she's doing whatever she has to do to get, views. Now, I'm not sure how this works, y'all, although like I'm monetized on other channels, but I don't delete videos. So I'm trying to think, have I ever deleted a video? I don't think, y'all. And when you're monetized and you have, say you get like, I don't know, 500 views, or I'm gonna just say 1,000, you get 1,000 views on a video. If you delete that video, do you still get paid? Does it still count towards your revenue once you delete it? I don't know. Maybe that'd be a good question to ask. And homegirl, you been gambling? Ooh, you been gambling. Look, I can't talk because I did buy a Powerball ticket. Actually, I bought 10 Powerball tickets the other day because it's at one point, something. But yeah, I did that because I had extra money. I could do that. My rent is already paid. I have groceries in the house. My light bill is already paid. The water bill is already paid. I don't have a car note, but my car insurance is already paid. Me just thinking logically, or like any other human being, a person with common sense. If you know you did not pay your rent, don't go gambling your money. Okay? If you know your rent is not paid, do not do anything stupid. Okay, so you live in an apartment complex, and most apartment complexes, they do accept the especially if you could pay online with like a credit card or debit card. First off, yeah, do you have a credit card? Pay that mess off with a credit card since you don't have the money. Okay, pay your rent with your credit card. If you don't, there are apps that will pay your rent in full, and it'll split up in like 3 or 4 payments. I put that in one of my other videos, okay? At this point, just get rid of your channel and start from scratch. Get rid of your channel and start from scratch. But that's what I would suggest, but you don't have to do that. But as long as you keep making these entertaining videos, baby, I'm gonna make one. Because it's crazy how someone ranks higher than you using your own, and they're using your name. It's crazy. But I never seen someone with so many subscribers have like 1,000 views or 5,000 views. I guess I'm gonna go look through the channel and see the view. Okay, hold up. Shut the front door. Y'all, she deleted more videos. I know I was gone for just a tad bit because the girl was celebrating, but y'all, well, the videos are gone, so I can't even really show y'all what I'm about to show you. Use or whatever, because let me tell you something. Most content creators, if they call themselves a content creator, they're not just doing this for fun. Maybe they're having fun with it, you know what I mean? But the ultimate goal is monetization, or you just wasting your time. I don't care how you spin it. The ultimate goal, especially if you're like posting multiple times a week, the ultimate goal is monetization. And you had something good and you messed it up. Now you're claiming you can't pay September's rent. If you knew you couldn't pay September's rent, you knew that 2 weeks ago. All right. So you could have been calling 211, neighborhood service center, something. But the thing about those agencies, when 211 give you the numbers to all the little resources in your area, they're going to be up in your business. They're going to want to see paycheck stubs if you're working. They're going to want to see bank accounts because they want to see how you're spending your money. Because if you had the money and you decided to, you know, do whatever you want to do with it, they will not help. Y'all, if you cannot afford rent on your own, and a lot of people who even work at 9 to 5 can't, depending on where you live, okay? There's something called split pads. If you are a single person by yourself, you can get move into an apartment or a house. Of course, you're going to have roommates, and you can rent out a room. It's called split pads. Do your own research. Do whatever it is that you want to do with that, okay? And with split pads, you don't have to worry about if the other person paid their portion of the rent, because that has nothing to do with you. It will not affect you, all right? Each room has their own lock. You could get a room with your own private restroom, or you could do a shared one. Of course, the one with your own private restroom is going to be a little more expensive. But yeah, check it out. Split pads. Split pads. I got a little list for y'all, okay? But Yeah. You cannot have another person in the room with you. There's different rules. However, do what you want with that information. Okay? Get it together. Get it together.